Good morning, guys. It is morning and I'm home, and I will be working from home another day because my migraine is still here and it's messing with me. Did, however, have a very good conversation with my mom and my boyfriend yesterday, so I'm feeling much happier about things and more positive about things. And I do recommend it if you have the possibility to talk to someone when you are feeling bad. Try to do it as soon as possible, because then you don't have the time to kind of spiral down too far, and it will be easier to handle things. As I said before, I do believe in accepting or changing things. Never letting things just sit and just be bad for you. Always try to accept them or change them. If it's not in your power to change them, then you have to find a way to accept them. That is how life is. And especially when you have a chronic illness, that is very hard to do. I'm very much aware. The thought about accepting things were, for me, for a couple of years ago, something I never thought I would be able to do, which I do today, so that's actually kind of awesome. It takes a lot of energy though. Even though I know how to do it, it's not easy to do it. So yeah, life. Do you have like a favorite saying or a favorite thing? My mom used to say, and that is, when you have a problem or you see that something bad can happen in the future, try not to worry about the bad thing. Still, be realistic about it and try to stop it if you can, but try not to worry about it. Try not to think about it too much, the bad thing, because if the bad thing actually happens, you have lived through the bad feelings twice. While if you just being realistic, trying to work through it, but being positive about it at the same time, and it actually doesn't happen, then you just haven't had to worry. And that's kind of awesome, right? Right? So I'm trying to do that right now. I'm trying to kind of not see the dark clouds looming out in the back door, not ignoring them, but trying to basically find a way to deal with them in a positive manner, because I need to fix this. I need to fix me. I want to work. I want to do what I'm good at. And right now, that has been hard, which makes me a little bit sad. And I really, really, really don't want to go on sick leave again, because that sucks. That sucks. Very, very much. So, yeah, my life. But I didn't talk to you to get you all down. I just wanted to say good morning. I hope you have an awesome day.
So Gizmo and Leia have had a couple of days of arguments, so it's really, really lovely to see them lying together like this and just cuddling. I've been missing my kitties cuddling, because they do love each other.
Well, guys, it is evening. It's actually bedtime and I haven't vlogged, but it has been a better day than yesterday, so that at least. I've got some cutting done, which is awesome. I got a little bit of video planning done, kind of trying to set up the schedule for the rest of February and at least half of March, and try starting recording now this weekend and see how many videos I actually can record. It actually goes faster recording now that I don't have to speak, which is awesome, which also makes and making like the voiceover doesn't take at all as long as I thought it would be. I thought that would be really, really hard, but it is actually not that hard, so that is awesome. Yeah. I thought I'd show you my cross stitches tonight because I didn't yesterday and I was supposed to. So, first, here's Tempest. And as I said before, if you have seen it's a better shot on my Instagram, so if that's something you want to look at, you can see him there. I'm looking for some fabric with the same colors, some kind of cotton fabric with the same colors and some cool pattern that I can kind of back it with. I kind of decided that I don't want to have any more glass frame pieces of my projects. I want to kind of frame them on like cardboard or with some matching material and stuff like that, because I want them to be able to like hang on my walls without weighing too much and without worrying them falling down and stuff, because I have kitties. So we are going to sew everything. Everything is going to be mounted as something fun. This too. Then I thought I'd show you a little sneak peek of a part of it. And here is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I have actually done this whole frame in the Weeks Die Works. It's a shadow line and the text that I have done left to do, but I thought, as I did have so much material here, I'm gonna do at least the 2 first frames here. This so I've done the brown one. Actually, the variegation shows up much better in this light than the light I was sewing in. That is quite awesome. Cool. There's much more variegation in this light, or in the camera light, so hopefully you will see that too. And I started a couple of small stitches of the variegated green. So I'm doing it with 5 variegated Weeks Die Works that is in the pattern, and then the rest is the DMCs. So I haven't done any conversions or anything. I'm gonna keep it as it is. I do hear people like outlining some things and stuff like that, so I might actually go in and look at the SAL. There's a SAL group for this specific one on Facebook, and I didn't want to join in until I had come somewhere, because I wanted to make Tempest first. So I think maybe I'll look into that now when I've gotten a little bit. But yeah, that is going on. I'm doing better, which is awesome. I hope to be back at work on Monday. And yeah, I got an order in today. I was a little bit shocked. It rang on my door, and there was a package, and like, oh, express package here for you. And I'm like, I don't order express. I order everything with the longest wait time, because then the postage is cheap. But apparently, I did put in. I had put in an order for cultpens.com for some refills and some nibs and stuff, and they said that it may take 1 to 2 weeks to get the nibs, and I'm okay. I'm used to waiting for things, so yeah. But then like a week later or something, I kind of realized I needed some new liners, like inking liners and such, so I added a new order on the store. And I think what they did was they actually packaged them in the same package, everything in the same package. So I actually think they took the postage I paid for the second package and added it to the other one, so I got express delivery, which was kind of nice. I don't really mind that at all. I think that was really, really awesome. So I got a whole bunch of pens and stuff. There is coming up a pen haul on my craft channel, I think next weekend. This weekend is a Mom Elephant haul that is coming up, because I've had it lying around for a while. Yeah, I kind of don't want to flow my channel with haul videos, but I still want to make them because I think they're fun to make. So I kind of add odd videos on the weekends, so you have something extra, maybe not so fancy, to watch on the weekends. So I think I'm going to continue that. I kind of like doing that, so that's awesome too. And the haul videos, they take like 3 minutes to record, take 3 minutes to edit, and then you just leave the computer for it to export. So it's not a big job to do, which is also kind of nice for a change. And when it comes to that, I've been starting thinking, I have a bunch of people who do want to see my videos, my coloring in real time. I know that there's a lot of people who don't want to see that in real time. So I've been thinking about maybe joining the Patreon site. I'm already there as a patron. I already have pledged money for some a musician and a podcast, because I think they're awesome. But maybe I see if I can set up one for me. We'll see. We'll see if that will ever happen. But I'm starting to think about it, making full-time videos where I have the coloring in real time and discussing what I'm doing. Maybe. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna head to bed anyway. I had a pretty good evening just sitting and cross-stitching, so that is awesome. Tomorrow we are going to make some stew. Yeah, that's the word, stew. I'm gonna do porter stew, so you use like beer, porter, dark beer, and you cook it for hours and hours, so there will not be any kind of alcohol in it, but it gets this very rich taste, which is unbelievably good. So we're gonna try that, and we'll see. But thank you so much for watching. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.